All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're going to talk about one of the biggest players in the game for authors, Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing, or KDP. And we're going to look at this specifically from a Canadian perspective, focusing on how to move beyond just being an uploader and start making the smart, strategic moves that actually build a publishing business.
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? For so many people, self-publishing and Amazon are basically the same thing. You write a book, you upload the file, you hit publish. But if that's all you're doing, you are leaving so much on the table. KDP is an incredibly powerful tool, but real success, that comes from a mindset shift. Seeing yourself as the publisher, not just someone posting content.
So what's the big deal with KDP anyway? Well, at its core, it does two amazing things. First, it gets your ebook onto Kindles all over the world. Second, and this is a huge one, is print on demand. That means when someone buys your paperback, Amazon prints a single copy and ships it for you. This one thing completely changed the game, removing that massive risk of buying thousands of books up front. But, and this is absolutely key, you have to remember, Amazon is a retailer. Their goals are to sell stuff. Your goals as a publisher might be a little different. Okay, for all my fellow Canadians out there, this part is for us. Using KDP from up here has a few extra, let's call them quirks. You're juggling different stores like Amazon.ca and .com, your royalties are probably coming in US dollars, and you've got to get friendly with tax forms like the W-8BN so you don't lose money you shouldn't. It's not rocket science, but it's some admin homework you definitely want to do. This brings us to the first major crossroads every author hits on KDP, and trust me, it's a big one. It's all about your ISBN. Now, this isn't just some random number. It's basically your book's birth certificate. And the choice you make here really boils down to that classic struggle, what's easy right now versus what's smart for the long run. So here's the million-dollar question. You're setting up your print book and Amazon offers you a free ISBN. It's just a simple checkbox. It seems like a no-brainer, right? Free is good. But hold on, because the ripple effects of this one little click are actually pretty huge. Okay, let's break this down. On one side, you take the free KDP ISBN. The fine print, Amazon gets listed as the publisher of record. That number is now tied to their platform forever. You can't use it anywhere else. Now, look at the other side. You get your own Canadian ISBN. And here's the kicker for us. It's also free from Library and Archives Canada. With your own ISBN, you are the publisher. You can take that book anywhere, sell it on any platform, and keep your brand consistent. So this isn't a choice about money. It's a choice about control. And this quote just says it all. Taking control of your ISBN right from the get-go is all about future-proofing your career. It's about preventing those annoying roadblocks and headaches down the line when you decide you want to do something new with your book. You're building your house on land you own, not land you're just renting. All right, so you've sorted out your ISBN. What's next? Let's talk about our second critical choice. And this one is all about your ebook. It's called KDP Select, and it's basically a strategic gamble. Are you going to put all your eggs in the Amazon basket for some potential short-term perks, or do you want the freedom to play the whole field? So what is KDP Select? In a nutshell, it's a deal you can make with Amazon. You enroll your ebook, and in exchange, you promise that for the next 90 days, you will not sell it or even give it away anywhere else. And when they say exclusive, they mean it. Not on Kobo, not on Apple Books, not even on your own website. Period. Here's the deal. The rewards for going exclusive can be tempting. You get a cut of the Kindle Unlimited pie, where readers borrow your book and you get paid per page they read. You also get access to special promo tools, but the price you pay is steep. You become totally invisible on other retailers like Kobo, which, as you know, is a huge deal here in Canada, and you can't sell your ebook to libraries. It really comes down to this. Do you want to go deep on one platform or go wide across all of them? And that brings us to our third and final big decision, your print strategy. Now, this is a little more nuanced. It's about understanding the difference between just having your book for sale on the Amazon website versus making it available for order through the entire global bookselling world. Let's talk about the two heavyweights here, KDP Print and Ingram Spark. Think of KDP Print as the specialist. It's built for one thing, selling your book seamlessly on Amazon. It's fast, it's integrated, it just works. Ingram Spark, on the other hand, is your gateway to the rest of the planet. It plugs your book into the massive wholesale system that bookstores and libraries use to order their inventory. Now, here's the pro tip. Many authors don't choose. They use both, strategically. They use KDP Print for their Amazon sales and Ingram Spark to reach everyone else. Okay, we have covered some huge strategic decisions. So how do you actually put it all into practice? Well, it all comes down to being prepared. So let's shift from the why to the how, with a checklist that's really going to separate the pros from the amateurs. Think of this as your pre-flight check before you even think about hitting that publish button. Has your book been professionally edited? Is your cover looking fantastic and sized just right? Did you plug in your own ISBN for the print version? Have you done your homework on keywords and categories? And yeah, the less exciting stuff, is your W-8 form in? Are your bank details verified? Ticking off these boxes isn't just busy work. It's what prevents those future nightmares and lets you launch like a professional. Look, if you only remember one thing from our chat today, please let it be this. Amazon is not your business. It's a phenomenally powerful distribution channel, but it is not the business itself. True ownership means asking yourself, if Amazon disappeared tomorrow, would I still be a publisher? If you own your ISBNs, you have your files, and you control your strategy, the answer is a confident yes. And I want to leave you with this final thought. Amazon's algorithm is going to change. It always does. Trends will come and go. But the infrastructure you build for yourself, owning your ISBNs, controlling your distribution rights, having a professionally made product, that stuff is what lasts. Building that solid foundation, that is the real secret to a long-term career as an author.